Good evening, everybody. My name is Tara Johnson, and I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne, and I am here. I'm helping Katie get started with her Arbonne business and working closely with her over the last several weeks as she has just been getting trained and learning and teaching other people to do what she's doing. And we went live earlier in this event, and the sound was terrible. There was echoing, and we just had some really technical, like crazy technical difficulties. So instead of making people suffer through watching that, I just decided I would just reshoot the video very quickly. And so Katie's not going to be on this one, but you can go and watch the first couple minutes of the one that's posted in the group, and you'll hear just a little bit about her heart, why she's decided to choose Arbonne, what she really wants to get out of it, and how she heard about it. So my job, though, is to tell you what Arbonne is. So Arbonne was introduced into my life actually 14 years ago, which is kind of hard to believe. So I've been an avid consumer of the products since that time. And about 6 years ago, due to a job loss, being let go, starting my own business in the fitness industry, and needing another way to generate revenue, I decided I would start being active in recommending Arbonne's products to other people and generating an income. And I'm so grateful that I did. There are a lot of things that Arbonne has brought into my life, relationships, growth, personal development. But the thing that I am most grateful for, and of course, great products, but the thing I'm most grateful for is the choices that I get to make with my time and my finances because of this vehicle. And so I always get really excited to share it with people because I find it to be, I see it as a gift. I see it as something I can offer someone who is looking for something different. They're looking for their life to look different. And I don't know if it's a fit for them or not, but my job is not to decide. That's your job. My job is just to share with you and educate you on what Arbonne is and then help you make the decision that's best for you. And that might be that Arbonne's not a fit at all. It might be that you just want to live a pure and healthy lifestyle, that you want to find great products you can purchase at a discount that will be delivered to your door, that are toxic-free, botanically based, and deliver results. Or you may want to own your own business for a really low startup cost. You may want to generate a revenue in addition to what you're already doing, whether that is working full-time, part-time, or going to school. Oh, and you love the idea that you can do it all from your phone, which is what we do. We build our entire business from our smartphones. And when we do those things, we introduce people to products and we generate income and we show other people how to generate an income. We transform lives. And that is something that's really near and dear to my heart because I know I was put here for a reason and a purpose. And so the more lives that I can impact, the better. So I'm going to jump in and tell you a little bit about Arbonne. If you're watching this video and you have questions, please just leave them in the comments. We want to make sure that everybody's questions are answered, or you can find me on Facebook and direct message me. You can absolutely reach out to Katie directly. No question is silly or too small or too big. We want to make sure that everybody gets their questions answered. So please make sure that you comment if you do see or hear something that you want more information or clarification on. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right. So Arbonne has been in the United States for 40 years almost. We started in 1980. And what that just shows is we have a really rich history of tradition and longevity. We have products that are able to withstand the changes in the marketplace. And we have a business plan that can withstand the changes in the economy. So when I share Arbonne with people, I do it from three really different segments. So I talk about the products, I talk about the business model, and then I talk about the people and the culture. So when I talk about the products, I really just want people to know that we take the best of what nature has created and we combine it with the best of what science has discovered. And we deliver these scientifically tested, botanically rich formulations that deliver results. And because of the product quality and because of the product offerings that we allow people to purchase and shop for in either their own store or someone else's store, Arbonne is right now allowed to say that we're the number one global brand for healthy living on the inside and out. And as I share, you'll kind of understand why that is. But basically, we have products that are going to change how you look from the outside in, and we have products that are going to change how you feel from the inside out. And that always makes me really excited to share. The second thing is the business. So we're in 6 countries: the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Poland, and the United Kingdom. We can build businesses in any of those countries because we have technology such as this, where we can connect with people all over. We don't have any geographical boundaries. So just because I'm in Kentucky doesn't mean I can't build businesses or share product in other states or the other countries. I can really talk to anybody that I want. And I've been blessed to connect with people in New Zealand and the United Kingdom who go onto a global website and they shop and they get products delivered to their door. And because I shared Arbonne with them, I get compensated every time they make a purchase, which is pretty stinking amazing because most of the time I'm sleeping when someone in New Zealand is shopping. Because of that, we also have state-of-the-art distribution. We have amazing client support. Like you, as a client, you can go onto the website yourself. You can log in. You can access your account. You can get your discounts. You can see your rewards. And then we have these amazing technology platforms. We get a website that Arbonne maintains. We get all of these marketing tools that Arbonne just gives us for the low startup cost of $49. The thing that really sets our compensation plan apart, and the thing I love about our business, is that we don't get paid to recruit. We only get paid to share product. So because we don't get paid to recruit, I can sit here this evening or tomorrow or whenever you're watching this and just let you know that I believe that Arbonne is a wonderful opportunity that everybody should consider. It doesn't mean I am here to convince you or close a sale, because if I have to convince you tonight or tomorrow that you should do this, then I'm going to have to convince you the next day and the next day and the next day to continue to do what you really didn't want to do in the first place. And I'm not in the convincing business. I'm in the sharing and the educating business, and then you get to decide what you do with that. So I love that I have the freedom to share it, and then people have the freedom to do with it what they want. From a people and culture perspective, we really are just a passionate group of individual and independent consultants who believe that we are better together. We want to impact lives, we want to impact families, we want to impact generations, and we want to impact communities. And because of that, we want everybody to be successful. It's not a matter of there's only room for a few at the top. It is that everybody can go to the top if they so choose. And we want people to be successful because success attracts success and success breeds success. So it is important across the board, whether we are financially going to benefit from somebody else, that we help them be successful in this business, because that is the thing that's going to speak truth and going to impact the most lives. I've touched a little bit on the products. There's a few other things I really want to share before I move on to kind of the business model that we use. And that is that we are clinically tested, meaning we test all of our products in independent labs by volunteers. We are also certified vegan, which means we don't use any animal products, we don't use any animal byproducts, and we don't test on animals. We are also certified gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, and whey-free. So if you've got an intolerance to some of the major allergens, or your celiac disease, or maybe you just get allergic reactions, these are products that you can use that are safe. We're also kosher certified. We're low on the glycemic index. And then we've got some other certifications through some of the banned like substance abuse or banned substances and athletic association certifications. From a product offering perspective, because people may think like, well, what do you actually represent? What is part of your brand? Everything falls under the umbrella of personal care. We have over 400 products that we have available in our virtual stores, and they fall into a wide range of products, but they're very easy to keep straight and share with people. The first is nutrition. We have an amazing 30 Days to Healthy Living program, which really has transformed lives. And this is the thing that caught Katie's attention. And she's in the middle of her 30 days. I think she's right now on day 20 maybe. And she has seen incredible results. Inflammation down, she's sleeping better, her headaches have minimized, she's lost weight, and she's just feeling better. So if you want more information about that, we'd love to share that with you. But you can also buy all of our nutrition products individually, and they're amazing. They provide wonderful results, and they just make you feel better, it's awesome. We also have skincare, so anti-aging products for acne-prone skin, products for sensitive skin. We have bath and body care, so things for babies, hair care, like self-care, so essential oils, lotions, body washes, scrubs, and masks. And then we have an entire line of makeup and colored cosmetics. So what I love as an independent consultant, I found a brand that I can believe in. I found a brand that I can recommend without hesitation. And it doesn't matter if you're 2 or you're 42 or you're 82. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. If you have skin and potentially hair, you're my market. Like, I don't have to go look for a different demographic. I don't have to go look for a specific part of the population. I just get to talk to everybody and tell them what I know. And if they want to get involved in some way, then I show them how to do that. And if not, then I wish them the best. And I'll probably check back in with them later. Arbonne uses a vehicle called social marketing. You might have heard of it referred to as network marketing or multi-level marketing, but basically what it just means is that we have removed all the middle people that the traditional retail uses. So Arbonne just manufactures the product, and then we as the consultants help get the product to the consumer. So we are the educators, we share, we make the recommendation, and then we help people get their hands on it. So there are a lot of companies that are using this business model because it's very smart. There's very little to no overhead, and people can see a return on their investment very quickly. So when you're looking at kind of the options, whether it is companies that represent books or storage containers or clothing or jewelry or bags or other nutrition products or other skincare products, there are some things that I really believe set Arbonne apart. And so I just want to cover them briefly. There's 4 of them actually. The first is consumability. Everything that Arbonne represents is going to be used or used up within 2 weeks to 6 months. So every time that I wash my face, I put on mascara, I wash the mascara off, I drink a protein shake, or I take a supplement. All of those products are going to be used and used up. And then when I need to get more of them, I'm going to go online to my own store, or you can shop at the store of the consultant who you're connected to. And the products are going to be delivered to my doorstep. Like, it's so genius. The second thing is we're a global internet-based business that's virtual. So I don't carry inventory. I don't have to deliver product to a store. I get access to e-commerce tools. I get access to every market that we are expanding to. And because of social media, because of things like this, I think I said that before, like we can connect with people anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's basically just a time zone issue. I mean, I remember one time getting up at 5 a.m. to have a conversation with somebody in New Zealand, and it was like 10 o'clock at night. It was crazy, but it was like the next day for them. It was insane. The third thing is marketplace demand. What I love about this is that we're recommending a product that people are already using, meaning people are brushing their teeth, they're using deodorant, they're washing their face, they're shampooing their hair, they're putting on lotion. Women are using cosmetic products. People are taking in supplements. So I'm not asking people to spend money they're not already spending. I'm just saying to them, you know what? Arbonne's a great brand. We have great products that meet a standard that very few companies set as far as what they will allow and what they won't allow to be put in their products. And because of that, I'm fully committed to sharing it with people. And so I'm just recommending that you consider redirecting money that is already in your budget and shopping in your own store or now shopping in Katie's store. It's really up to you. The fourth thing is leverageability. This is really the beauty of social marketing. We get to leverage our time. So right now, because the internet is never closed, there potentially could be people in my Arbonne store shopping, but I'm not there. I didn't turn the lights on. I'm not standing at the counter. I don't have to check them out. I don't have to bag it. I don't have to carry it to their car. They're ordering it. Someone else is going to box it up for me. Someone's going to put it on a UPS truck, and the UPS man is going to deliver it to their door, and I'm going to get compensated because I've provided great customer service and I've shown them and recommended that they check out the products. The other way that we can use leverageability is with our social networks. And in this particular case, the best example I can use is actually how I met Katie. So I met Katie because I met Maddie, and Maddie and Katie went to high school together. I met Maddie because she was a camp counselor a couple summers ago with a gal named Liz, who lives in Illinois, but is a student at the University of Louisville, which is where I live, Louisville, Kentucky. She was on the rowing team. One of her rowing buddies was named Beth. I met Beth because she came to an Arbonne event that was hosted by her Bible study leader. Her name was Emily. And I met Emily because I injured my back and I needed to go to physical therapy. And Emily was the office manager at the physical therapy location. I just asked her if she would help me meet a few new people. So Emily introduced me to Beth. Beth introduced me to Liz. Liz introduced me to Maddie. And Maddie introduced me to Katie. And now that I've met Katie, I've actually met Josie. And I've met Mackenzie. And I've met Morgan. And I've met Jenna. And they have all decided to jump in and join Katie in this wonderful journey, in this great adventure. And we're already having a ton of fun together. And we're just getting started. So when people ask me what I do as an Arbonne independent consultant, this is what I tell them. I've stopped buying product in retail stores. I've stopped paying for their overhead and paying for their labor. I've started buying superior products in my own store, which I do online. And I get paid to shop, and I get to shop at a discount. and they get delivered to my door. That is a big deal to me. Because, and I like products being delivered, I like shopping at a discount, and I like getting paid. I tell other people how to do that. And then if they want to do the same thing, then I show them how to make that happen. And that is really my job. So if people want to get involved with Arbonne, they can do that in a variety of ways. They can absolutely become a retail client, which means you go onto the website, you enter Katie's virtual store, you select a few products, you don't get any discounts, but you also don't have to pay to have any access. So it's the least popular of the three options, but it is always an option. The most popular is something called a preferred client. And basically, this is Arbonne's version of Amazon Prime or Costco or Sam's Club. It's just a membership fee. You pay $29 every year. So every 12 months, you pay $29, and that gives you access. But Arbonne's really generous. So every preferred client gets to shop at 20 to 40% off. If you place an order in your renewal month that qualifies, they'll actually waive your renewal fee. Arbonne also wants you to just get rewarded for shopping. So we teach people how to get every order shipped for free. We teach them how to earn a free gift on every order. And when I'm taking a free gift, I'm not talking like a $10 free gift. I'm talking about a gift that's valued and retails at like $60 to $85. So they're really high quality products that you're going to use anyway. You just get them for free because they want to be generous. The best part about this account is that there's no requirements. You don't have to buy a certain amount. You don't have to buy on a certain frequency. Nothing's going to be just automatically delivered to your doorstep after you order it for the first time. So there's no